Welcome back to Vinny's Aquatics. Thank you everybody for joining me. We're going to do something really different today. During a live interview, we had a little problem. Not that big a deal, but I want to show you guys. But please, stay tuned to the end because I have another video I want you to see at the end of this. Okay, it all started out innocently enough. You know, I'm doing a video, an interview with my buddy Mike from Green Solutions in Rochester, New York. It's a fish rescue, an animal rescue, and also they do horticulture. During this interview, he takes out a snake and we see what happens. All right, so while I'm waiting for everything to download, I'm going to tell you guys a little story. It was several years ago when I was still married. I went to my high school reunion with my ex-wife, who, was my wife at the time, and we're hanging out at the table, and we see this really attractive woman who's just over in the corner in her own table, and she's just pounding shots, one after the other. And my wife, ex-wife now, sees me staring at this woman. She goes, "Do you know her?" I go, "Oh, yeah. We used to date in high school, and she's been drinking like this ever since we broke up." So my wife looks at me and goes, "Wow. Who can imagine somebody celebrating so long?" There we go.
This is a 7-foot jungle-faced carpet python.
It's a nice pattern on it.
So his is so nice because his father was wild. He's so big, as you can see, it's kind of hard to get him into the shot. He's actually hanging onto a hammer right now. When you
there we go.
Let's see if I can get him to. No, don't bite me.
Oh yeah. He looks like he's got a little bit of an attitude, though.
Oh, yes. He's extremely beautiful, super aggressive. Again, when you take him out, having some type of... Now, as you see, he's out. He's good. He struck at me 3 times trying to take him out. Hence why I have the hammer, because I couldn't find his hook.
Did you see that video of the lady that was trying to get the python out of the tank and it just wrapped around her arm and she had to have the guy try to pull him up and then it sunk into her and there's just blood running down her arm because she didn't do it right when she took it out?
Yep. So he stays pretty coiled because he's a canopy snake. So they stay in the top of trees. So right now, even though he's coiled, he's not trying to strike. He's just trying to decide where he wants to go to next. The biggest problem that I have with him is I got good movements and stuff, but he's a snake. And if he did strike me in the face, we're going to have an issue.
Yeah.
Both in my face and my attitude towards him. So, I always keep and be pretty diligent about that. He's good with me touching him and holding him without this. Again, but the longer he's out, the better he gets. And he makes this. Oh, so he went for a strike right there.
There you go.
And he makes this noise where he huffs air out of his nose.
Do me a favor.
When he does that, it's
like
time
button.
to put him away.
Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And please, ring that notification bell. It really helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much.
And again...
No, that's... So I could be walking through, and that thing will be up in a tree.
So he just tagged me. I'm going to put him back. And again...
No, that's... So I could be walking through, and that thing will be up in a tree.
So he just tagged me. I'm going to put him back.
Well, that's live. That's live video for you. Let's look at the flower horn again.
Okay.
Where'd he get you? Oh.
I don't know how to put my hand there.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So you can see he's got a nice bite. But you will bleed a little bit. It is part of the nature of the beast.
But at least he didn't hang on like that. Like I saw in that video. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Okay, I admit I'm not a snake guy, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's how you do this. And check it out. He just got her and wrapped her right up. Now I'll give this woman credit. She is definitely staying cool under pressure, and the ponytail guy is trying his best to help her. But look what this thing. He's got her wrapped up, and he sunk his teeth in. So look at this snake. The snake was probably out with his snake buddies last night. He had a couple shots. You know, he's got a little bit of a snake hangover in the morning. And he's like, what are you doing? Stop messing with me, lady. And now I bit you and I'm wrapped around your arm. Now, if you watch, it's going to come up soon. I believe this snake is trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or MMA. Because if you watch, I mean, look, I give this guy credit. He's really trying to get it off of her. And the woman, look, I wouldn't stay that calm. I would be screaming. There's a snake on my arm. There's a snake on my arm. All right, that's what I'd be screaming. But look what he does. He starts wrapping his leg around her like he's going for a takedown. He's got her in an arm bar, and he's doing a leg sweep. And I got to be honest, I don't know what these little hooks are going to do. I mean, he does manage to get the snake off of her, but what? You look at the ground, she's obviously been wounded. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a lesson to be learned here. Maybe the lesson is don't quit your snake after he's been out drinking or whatever snakes do. And look, it's still on her arm.
Again, that's all he can do. If he's pissed off, that's all he can do is bite, so it doesn't hurt. A little bit of bleeding, I ain't worried about infections or anything. It's not like he eats wild rats or anything. He does have a weakness for the chicken.
Big shout out to Green Solutions.
He will
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for being part of this. Look, we don't agree on anything. We don't agree on politics. We don't agree on social issues. But when it comes right down to it, we do have one thing in common. We do care for the animals. Everybody go check him out. Show some support. It's a rescue. And he has emus, okay? Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching this and joining me on my journey. I got new videos coming out. I'm going to be talking about antibiotics for fish, giving you a breakdown on that. But you saw my buddy get bit by a snake today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't seem to bother him too much. And I can't wait to see you next time on Vinny's Aquatics. Woo!